Hello and welcome to the daily number workout. Today we're on the number 89. So let's get to work with our word form, 89. So we have 89. And because it ends with a 9, it is an odd number. So we're looking good there. Let's move on to factors. Factors of 89, 1 times 89. 2 doesn't go in because it's an odd number. 3 does not go into 89. 4 does not go in because it's an odd number. 5 does not go in because it doesn't end with a 0 or a 5. 6 does not go in. 7 doesn't. 8 doesn't. 9 doesn't because 8 plus 9 is 17 and 1 plus 7 is 8. So 9 doesn't go in. 10 doesn't go in because it doesn't end with a 0. And basically, no other numbers go in. And so because 1 times 89 is its only factors, it is prime. So write that down on your paper, prime number. All right, let's go on to our multiples. So 189 is, of course, 89. So let's get started with our multiplying. 89 times 2. 2 times 9 is 18. Drop the 8, carry the 1. 2 times 8 is 16, plus 1 is 17. So we have 178. Let's do, and I'm going to move that up a little bit, 89 times 3. 3 times 9 is 27. Drop the 7, carry the 2. 3 times 8 is 24, plus 2 is 26. So we have 267. Check your math. 89 times 4. 4 times 9 is 36. Drop the 6, carry the 3. 4 times 8 is 32, plus 3 is 35. That would be 356. 89 times 5. 5 times 9 is 45. Drop the 5, carry the 4. 5 times 8 is 40, plus 4 is 44, so that would be 445. 6 89s. 6 times 9 is 54. Drop the 4, carry the 5. 6 times 8 is 48, plus 5 is 53. So we have 534. 7 89s. 7 times 9 is 63. Drop the 3, carry the 6. 7 times 8 is 56, plus 6 is 62. So we have 623. 8 89s. 8 times 9 is 72. Drop the 2, carry the 7. 8 times 8 is 64, plus 7 would be 71. 712. 9 89s. 9 times 9 is 81. Drop the 1, carry the 8. 9 times 8 is 72, plus 8 is 80. 801. And any number times itself is that number with a 0 in the ones place. So there's our multiples of 89, the first 10. And we're done with that part of our daily number workout. Let's go on to fraction, decimal, percents, and ratio. All right, here we go. Our fraction today is 89 out of 100. There's no equivalent factors except for 1, and we will not be using that one because if we divide a number by 1, it's itself. Our decimal is 89 hundredths, 0 and 89 hundredths. Our percent is 89%. And our ratios would be 89 to 100 or 89:100. That's where we would find it in statistics and research. And so our word form would be, of course, 89 hundredths. Our decimal would say 0 and 89 hundredths. And remember, those THSs mean a lot. If they're not there, we have a totally different number in word form. So we want to make sure we keep that there. If we go into our dollars, it would be $0.89. The and symbolizes the decimal. And let's move on to area and perimeter. So let me get these cards off so they don't fall off the table. Area and perimeter. So our first area would be, and the only one would be 89 times 1. So we're talking if our rectangle is 89 squares across and 1 square deep, it would be 89 square units. Our perimeter, of course, would be 89 plus 1 plus 89 plus 1. We're adding up all the sides. That's what makes up our perimeter. And we know 89 plus 89 equals 178 plus these two more would be 180 units. And that's all for our area. And perimeter, let's go for volume. Volume would be an 89 by 1 by 1. So if I had 89 cubes, I can arrange them as 89 across by 1 deep by 1 tall, or I could arrange it a 1 wide by 89 deep by 1 tall. Or I can arrange it a 1 wide by 1 deep by 89 tall to keep it in a rectangular prism. And that's all we can do with the number 89. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.